Okay, we're in person with Dr. Bartels. Dr. Bartels, here. Good. Welcome to the Select Committee. I'm sure you've seen the format as to how we conduct these Select Committee proceedings today. We have roughly 5 minutes to chat with you and listen and understand what you'd like to tell us. The time is yours. If you wish to leave questions, please do. So please just go ahead.
Right, thank you. You have to bear with me a little bit. We've just had a newborn baby and I've spent the weekend in hospital with my daughter, so we'll see how we go. Good. So thank you for the opportunity to speak today. The fact that this bill has passed is a great start, but there's more to be done. And while I fully support medicinal cannabis for adults, I'm actually here to speak for the children that could also benefit. My wife and I have had 3 daughters. Little were we to know that our genetics were a bad match. And after our second daughter was born, we got the devastating diagnosis of inosine triphosphate pyrophosphatase encephalopathy. Very rare disease. There's only 7 known cases plus our girls in the world. And it was only discovered in 2015. It's an extremely rare terminal condition, which results in death in infancy and has made our 2 oldest girls fully dependent on us. Developmentally, they are like newborn babies. They have severe epilepsy, are immobile, and tube-fed. This is Leah, our eldest. This is Anya, our second oldest. Our oldest daughter, Leah, started seizing at 3 months old. We ended up in Starship with status epilepticus, after which we were told doctors could do nothing for her. We should go home and love her, which we did. This was 1 month before Christmas, and they didn't think she'd make it. At this time, she was heavily sedated on a midazolam pump, 60 milligrams a day, which was crazy, enough to knock out an adult. On top of this, she tried at least 10 different medications. Some worked, some didn't, and many had bad side effects. Phenobarbital, that suppresses breathing, formaldehyde, a medication that is given rectally that dissolves plastic bottles and syringes, other medications that cause deterioration of vision, increased secretions and irritability, to name a few. We managed to wean her off the midazolam pump, and she lived to see her first Christmas. For the next 2 years, she battled on, fighting off status events every few months, until one day she'd had enough. At 2.5, after a month in hospital in a drug-induced coma, she passed away in our arms the night after we got home from hospital. Our second daughter, Anya's journey has been slightly different and large, we believe, because we've chosen to manage her symptoms with less input from many of these pharmaceutical drugs. Anya is now 4. She has seizures, gastric issues, which means she doesn't tolerate food into her stomach, so she's generally fed, and weighs a tiny 7.8 kgs, having not put on weight in over 2 years. She doesn't sleep through the night, but naps for 2 hours at a time. It's extremely taxing on her, me, and her mother. And the latest medication we've tried, clonazepam, to try and get her to sleep, has landed her in hospital twice, which is why we're there on the weekend, with the side effects of respiratory depression and increased secretions. We're still trying to get access to MC products that are safe for her and other children like her. These products do exist overseas. We just need to get them into New Zealand, while at the same time we should be establishing a medicinal cannabis industry in New Zealand, because it's a great opportunity for the country. Sadly, we have attended the funerals of 4 other children, aged 5 and under, in the past 3 years, and know of many more. I firmly believe that Leah and Anya and their friends could well have benefited from access to medicinal cannabis. I find it hard to comprehend that our kids can be put on all these pharmaceuticals, but medicinal cannabis, we just can't go there. 2 of these little kids had been on morphine and methadone pumps at the ages of 1 and 5 years old, and these children have now passed. These medications all have their place. I'm not bagging them, but I think, why can't medicinal cannabis be an option? Why can't the parents of these children have that choice? We need this for Anya, Ava, Kane, Ewan, Heather, and Kim, and in loving memory of Leah, Isaac, Maddox, Bree, Isabella, and Maeve. Maybe, just maybe, if they had had access to medicinal cannabis they may still be with us. Thank you.
And it's a very compelling presentation. Can you tell us, is there any evidence that you're aware of? I understand this is a rare condition, that cannabis might actually help, or you're just looking for the tools to at least have it as an option?
I'd say both. I know of plenty of children overseas with not obviously the same condition, but severe refractory epilepsy that are doing well on medicinal cannabis in various forms, both pharmaceutical and other.
Oh, we have time for one question. Matt, you said you had a question?
So I suppose the detail's quite light on the regime currently. So, I mean, yes, we should look at what we can set up within New Zealand. Of course, that will take time.
Correct.
Do you feel that there's the products available internationally that we could bring in that would make a difference?
I mean, the fact that GW Pharmaceuticals are looking into this kind of says volumes, I believe.
Yeah. So, I mean, again, because the detail's quite light around the regime, we haven't really got deep into it, but it's almost what you're advocating for is that we need to make sure we're doing something in the short to medium term as well as the long term.
Yeah.
And that's looking at what's happening internationally and the products over there.
Yeah, there's products in America and Canada that would be quite appropriate for children like this.
And were you able to attempt to access them online? Did you ever try that through your own experience?
It is possible, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Sam, thank you very much. We'll do the best we can to lessen your burden, so thank you.
Thank you very much.